Good evening. Thanks for joining us. A lot of changes happening in our province as the government unravels the restrictions we've been navigating for months. From orders to optional, it's a major shift in how we'll be managing this virus that has cast a shadow on our lives for 2 years. We have team coverage on what the easing of COVID rules means for you. We start with CTV's Binder Sudjan joining us live from Victoria. And Binder, the mask mandate ends tomorrow.
Yes, it's gone as of tomorrow. In most places, you'll still need your mask. In some places, some people will continue wearing their masks. And Dr. Bonnie Henry's advice, as always, be kind. It's not the end of COVID, but is the end of an era, at least for now. Starting Friday,
masks will no longer be mandatory in those broad ranges of indoor environments.
You will still need masks at doctors' offices, patient contact areas, and federally regulated workplaces. Masks will be encouraged but not mandatory on public transit and BC ferries.
I know we're entering the stage where we're starting to take on the personal responsibility, but we don't have any weapons to give our little ones yet. And so that is something that I wish we hadn't taken away from them yet.
Workplaces, businesses, and organizations can make their own rules.
I know that less than 5% of stores will keep their mask mandate. And my expectation is those will be small stores, and I mean small in size, where there's difficulty distancing, perhaps some places where there are compromised people working.
Dr. Bonnie Henry is recommending if you're older, immune compromised, don't have a booster, or have kids who are unvaccinated, that you continue masking, especially in large indoor group settings.
We're really concerned that this is going to cause a lot of confusion.
That's because a mask requirement at schools is being dropped after spring break, and dates for that vary.
I also want to point out our deep and continued concern with the low vaccination rates amongst 5 to 11-year-olds. So only 30% of 5 to 11-year-olds are fully vaccinated. In Northern Health, it's only 17%. And in Interior Health, it's only 19%.
We know that as risk goes down in the community, that's reflected in risk in these structured, lower risk environments in schools.
The provincial health officer says she expects schools will be a mask positive setting and says changes are coming for childcare too. And remember that airports and planes are federal jurisdiction. So if you are traveling this spring break, you'll still need your mask.
And Binder, speaking of an end of an era, the mask mandate isn't the only thing going away.
Yeah, that's right. And today's press conference had a farewell for now tone to it. This will be the last briefing. There'll be one more before April 8th. And then after that, we will be getting weekly updates by email. And of course, all of that could change if cases surge again. Meech?
Thank you, Binder.